Linn with your morning flash update, and this update is for the morning of Thursday, the 13th of June, 2024, 8:15 a.m. Central Time, and we have a mixed day. Now, we did have another piece of data, so let's go to that, and then we'll talk about the markets. May Producer Price Index came out, and what we have is the number down 0.2. They expected it up 0.1. That's the best reading, I think, since August of last year. Then you look at ex-food and energy, that was unchanged. Personal consumption down 0.1, and final demand unrevised for April, left it at up 0.5. So these are going to be considered good numbers that the market's fallen back a little. Then we look at jobless claims, up 13,000 to 242, right in the way that the Fed wants. But here's the big number. Now you're up in the jobless claims over 1.8 million for continuing, and that shows the slowdown. So sometimes this is ahead of where the stats come in, but you're starting to see this move in the direction of a gradual slowdown. It's not lost on the stock market. While the AI stocks are picking things up still, the regular industrial stocks, the Dow and the Russell, feeling some pressure here. Then we get later this morning at 9:30, we're going to get the EIA natural gas storage, and they're looking for an increase of about 72 billion cubic feet. Okay, that's a little less than normal, by the way. So when you come over and you look at today's action in the marketplace, as I said, you're down a fraction in the Russell, you're down in the Dow. Anything to do still with AI, which is the S&P and the NASDAQ, up through the roof. Tesla. Mr. Musk came out and said that he believes that they have the votes for him to get his pay package and the move to Texas from Delaware. Don't expect anything big out of this because it's all going to go to courts and be fought about for a long time. But this means he's not walking away from Tesla if the vote comes in that way. And that's why the market is up this morning rather sharply, over 10 points. You've got most of the metals still getting hit here, but copper is finding its footing near the 450 level. I was hoping, in a way, it could go back into the 430 area. Since I was wrong when I thought the market was going to keep going up, I might as well get it so low that you can get a play out of it. That's what I was hoping for. In the currency markets, back and forth, tomorrow you're going to get the Bank of Japan, and they're expected to tweak. I want to use that word very carefully. Tweak what they're doing with bonds, but not make any changes to the actual interest rate package. Energy markets up a little bit in the face still of the EIA saying by the end of this decade, we are going to be awash in oil. So we'll find out if that's right or wrong. You're getting something of a rally in all the grains after USDA WASDE report yesterday, which really didn't change much one way or the other. A lot of times the June report comes in and it's where the changes are made. Recently, we didn't see that this time. So I think the market is more or less working on the regular fundamentals. We're getting business in soybeans for a while because of the tax that went on in Brazil, but that tax, it's really being fought, but it is driving business our way, and we'll see if the market can rally with that. In Bitcoin, the market's back down here fighting a battle in the 68,000 level at this point in time, and as you can see in the end, it's merciless. Everybody that are traders, they keep looking at this market going, okay, who's going to keep pushing it until the bank yells enough? By the way, we're hearing that in Mexico, which has dropped their currency 10% if you've watched it over the past week or so, off the stunning win for Ms. Scheinbaum, a positive, but they think that what's going to happen is the reforms that AMLO is trying to get in the court system and other areas are going to take place, and business doesn't like that, not at all. It changes how things work, and the currency's been getting hit. Now, I'm going to start a Father's Day sale tomorrow. So you're going to be able to get from me right up until Tuesday a neat deal. Be on the lookout for it. I'll talk more about that first thing in the morning tomorrow. You have a great day.